Hello, gamers. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Beanie. Welcome, Delta. Rayan. I hope I said that right. Probably didn't. Hi. Up Downs. Welcome, all. Let's see. Just gonna quickly go through the chat real quick. Yeah, I don't have a now playing thing. I need one desperately, and I will get one soon. I swear. I promise to you. That is my solemn oath as a streamer. I will try my gosh darndest to get a now playing thing. Right now I've just got to go through like a VLC playlist of my YouTube background music songs. So I have no idea what's playing right now, but probably a good one. Anyways, hello. Been a while. Not as long as it's been previously. Like I know, like it's been 2 weeks maybe. Usually when I stop streaming for like 4 months, but we're like consistent here. Also, hello Fav, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. First time you caught the streams, it's what I like to see. Up Downs. Hello Slow, hello Greffin, hello Andy, hello everybody. Okay, this is, wow, there's actually genuinely so many people here. But without further ado, let's just kind of get into it. Let me explain what's going on while the intro transitions to the gameplay here. Essentially, I plan to start a new proper live stream series, and I want to go through every version of Minecraft. I want to go through the whole thing. I want to start from the very beginning, and I want to end up here. So, okay, there we go. So that's basically what this is. That's what's gonna be happening here. I need to fix my chat so I can actually see when things happen. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're just gonna be going through every version of Minecraft. Not when I say every version though, I should clarify. I don't mean literally every version. There are thousands. I mean, we're gonna go through like the historic and important ones of the early days, and then we'll probably once we get to, you know, the official release date, we'll go through each version. So it'll probably be like, I don't know, we're gonna have some pre-classic, or so a little bit of classic, pre-classic, a little bit of alpha, a little bit of in-dev, inf-dev, beta, and then once we get to release, we're gonna do Minecraft 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. Are we gonna go for any glitched versions? I will have to see about that. We're definitely going to be trying some goofy ones, but basically all the versions I'm going to be testing out are ones that were historic in some way. So they added some major thing to the game, or if it had like some major game-breaking glitch that I find to be interesting, then yeah, I'll definitely take, you know, a 5-minute detour for that. But up on the chopping block for today, we're just going to be going through pre-classic and classic. And pre-classic, we're going to do 2 versions. Classic, we're going to do 2 versions. Also, I should clarify, we're going to be doing survival in all the game modes except this, because I accidentally closed Minecraft. So you see, there's this slightly goofy thing. For whatever reason, with these old versions of Minecraft, when you press escape, it doesn't take you to the menu, it just closes the game, which is pretty nice. There we go, now it actually popped up. But yeah, we're going to be doing some glitch versions, anything that's, you know, interesting enough to warrant. You know, if it's just like sometimes the screen goes completely gray and you can't see anything, that's not super fun. But if it's like, sometimes when you hit a creeper, everything turns flashing yellow and pink, and there's a demon haunting your game. Like, that'd be interesting, you know, that's worth covering. Every version in the launcher, it's essentially, yeah, it's going to be every release version. So 1.0, or every major release version, not the minor one. So I'm not going to do 1.8, 1.8.1, 1.8.8, 1.8.9. It's going to be like 1.8, 1.9, 1.10, 1.11, 1.12. So yeah, but as I said, or as I was going to say, everything's going to be in survival except pre-classic. Survival didn't exist, so we're not doing any survival in pre-classic. But halfway through the stream, probably even earlier than that actually, because I don't imagine I'll be spending too long on pre-classic here, we're going to be switching over to classic, and then it's going to be survival, and it's also not going to be in this 4x3 thing. Also, why is... I broke it again. Every time, man. For whatever reason, the game is like offset. It's supposed to be centered and it wasn't. I'm not sure why that is. I'm going to see if I can fix that. I literally set this up in like 2 seconds before the stream started, because I have like a proper setup, but it's on my recording thing and not my streaming part of stuff. So okay, center to screen, is that centered? I hope that's centered. I hope everything's working fine. And what if I just go ahead and lock it so I don't screw it up again? All right, cool. Anyways, yeah, so let me check through chat. Do I want to have my in-dev classic world be a part of the in-dev world? Have some spreadsheets you have? I'm not sure what you mean about the in-dev world, but spreadsheets are cool. Spreadsheets I like. Spreadsheets good. What do you change your Twitch name to? You need to be capeful. I don't know. X capeful. You're X Deltahedron, so X capeful, I guess. I don't know. Full of capes. Capeless. Yes. Am I going to go for discontinued features, and do I want help putting the classic InDev world into the InfDev alpha world? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like converting between the two. That might be needed, because pre-classic, this world I'm not going to save, but the classic world I might need to have that converted into InfDev alpha. Yeah, that's you make a valid point. I didn't even know that was going to be an issue. But yes, that's essentially the plan, which I didn't really cover too great yet. This is all going to be on, like, past pre-classic, because pre-classic is outliers. It's in creative mode and didn't really have everything set up. Past pre-classic, we're going to be doing this all in one world to the best of my ability. And the way we're basically going to do that while still being able to see the new features, like, for example, new world generation, is we'll just generate new chunks every time we update, and we'll go visit out. Which means we're probably not going to have a home base, but we'll probably have a few little, like, tiki huts spread around. Some good gear on us and all that, but yeah. Anyways, anything else here that I should check over? Introduce friends into streams. I most certainly should. I should bring some people along. I haven't had any people on the stream yet. I think, actually no, I had X in a Box on one stream, but it censors Vav. Yeah, but some of you might recognize this, some of you might not. I know I did this in a video, and I don't know what video this was in. I'm pretty sure this was in Minecraft's History of Villages, which I renamed to the entire history of villages, I guess, or something like that, because apparently that just does great, and it was doing terrible in the algorithm, and then I changed it to that, and then did, like, okay. It's still not popping off the way I had hoped, but, you know, it's okay. It's alright. Jonesy Boy lives on. Jonesy Boy lives on. The village one? Yes, absolutely. And I believe... Can I press R to just go to a random place? I believe somewhere I have another build. It might not be in this version, though. But yeah, there is not much to do over here. This is the very first version, so there's no humans. There is quite literally nothing except grass and cobblestone, and I don't even think... Yeah, you can't even, like, select which block you're going to place. It just goes based on the layer. So everything up here is cobblestone, but if you break something and try to fill in on the grass layer, it's all grass. Like, that's literally the extent of this whole version. So not too great. Did I hand draw the villager in the thumbnail of History of Villages? An anonymous viewer has gifted 1 sub to viewers, absolute legend, and now ProSkills404 has a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, anonymous gifter. Very much appreciated. What's beneath the world? Probably void. This actually goes down a lot deeper than I thought. I thought it was super flat. I believe it's just a cube of stone. Yeah, it's just void. And I think once you fall in the void, you're just screwed. Like, you don't die. I mean, I think you can reset. Yeah, you can reset, but you don't die. Are you good to DM me on Discord? Absolutely. You might have to add me first if you don't already have me added. But yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I trapped a Steve. I did. I trapped a Steve right in there because I wanted to show that humans existed back then. Yes, I did. To answer your question, Fav, I did not hand draw it. I hand photoshopped it. I drew that whole thing in Photoshop with my mouse. I didn't even use Illustrator. Like, I own Illustrator, and I know how to use Illustrator. I just didn't use it. Also, for some reason, I'm, like, floating now. I don't know if I was jumping this slowly before, but I'm very, very floaty right now. Very interesting. But yeah, that's about it for that version of Pre-Classic. So we're just going to intentionally, this time, go into the, or exit out of the game. And we're going to go into the next version of Pre-Classic. Or not the next version. There's actually 3 versions later. But the next version that I care about. Which is the last version of Pre-Classic that exists. Or seemingly it is. I could be wrong about that. Please pop up. Thank you. Okay, so as you can see, we got our good buddies, the humans, this time around. They're running around. They're having a jolly good old time. And here's some other builds that I used for the video. This is a house. I believe I wrote some text up here, and I don't remember what that text said, but there was something in there. And there was like a guy inside of there, I believe. This, I don't think I showed up in the video. I was just like, oh, wait, really? They had wood back then? Cool. And then I built a pyramid out of it. And then over here, I have no idea what this is either. Pretty sure there's just random stuff. This is the same thing that we just had in the last version, the last world. Oh, that's not good. I'm not sure whether that game data just transferred over from the previous one, or whether I just did it again, because I'm pretty sure I did do it like a second time, like I made a second one of these somewhere. But yeah. Also, there's, for some reason, like some of the stuff that I built is just like not showing up for me. It might be in like another version of Pre-Classic, but there was, I never ended up breaking, you know, the part where I trapped the Steve in the Pre-Classic world, which is part of the History of Villages video. For anyone that has no idea what the hell I'm talking about, in the History of Villages video, I showed some Pre-Classic footage, and I trapped a Steve, and I built him a house, and I don't know, did some other stuff. RD 132211, no block IDs, so stone. Yes. Changed from cobblestone to stone. Is cobblestone like a thing? Yes, cobblestone is still a thing. So this was they, you know, got a little bit more advanced this time around. And they brought in dirt. They got rid of grass. Grass just doesn't exist anymore. Grass is gone. I don't know why grass is gone, but grass is gone. But they got dirt, they have rudimentary planks, they have stone, which I believe this is actually the same stone texture that we had in the final game, or very, very similar to it. Actually, I don't think it is, because there is a pattern that's not present here that I would recognize. And a very, very similar cobblestone. These are all very similar. The only one that's like majorly different, I'd say, is wood. I believe the like placement of the actual planks is different, and this is also, as you can see, a lot more desaturated than all the other ones. It's very interesting. Grass is here, you just need to let it spread. Okay, interesting. Did not know that. I don't know how I would let it spread, because there's no grass to spread, but, you know, I respect it. Oh, interesting, you didn't realize the UI was in the upper corner. Yeah, I think for a lot of the earlier versions it was. Even in Classic, if I'm not wrong, some of the Classic versions, you've got a RD 132221. 132211. I'm bad with numbers. Yes, I have the big stone flat world with no grass. Yes. Place leaves in wooden slabs so you can maybe get alpha leaves or slabs. C. Except that doesn't exist in this version, and it's not alpha yet. When we get to alpha, absolutely, I will be doing this. Most certainly. And I might also maybe visit some servers. We'll have to see about that. I'm not really 100% sure, but hello, Steve. But yeah, that's about it for Pre-Classic. There's really not a whole lot to do here. You can place some blocks. And another anonymous gift to EggTV_. Absolute legend. I don't know who's gifting these, but big legend. Big legend. Much appreciated, my friend. And enjoy it, EggTV_, who I don't think I've seen in the chat, but it doesn't sound like a bot name, so hi, EggTV_. Don't be shy. Feel free to say words. And thank you for the follow, Boss Battle Bob. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Pre-Classic. You can build some things. You can, I don't even think you can punch the villagers. Thank you for the follow, Sea of Pigs. Absolute legends. I don't even think you can, villagers. I don't think you can punch the humans. Can't really do anything with them. But I believe that does change later on. So we're going to exit out of this Pre-Classic world, and we're moving into the realm of Classic. This is when Survival first comes around, and we're going to be fittingly starting with the very first version of Survival, or pretty much the first version of Survival at least, which is the Survival Test of 0.24. So let me make sure this actually like captures the game. It does. Perfect. Everything's going according to... Oh, everything was going according to plan, and then the game froze. So hold on. This is bad. This is not good. Let me restart. I think it's because I tapped out, if I'm not mistaken, because I had that same problem earlier. We're going to try that one more time. Hopefully not have any problems. I hope. Okay. Is it all working? Is it all working? I think we're good now. Yes, I believe all is well. How am I playing these worlds? I'm playing these in Betacraft at the moment. But I'm going to switch over to vanilla probably around, I don't know when I'm going to switch over. Alpha, beta, release versions, not really sure. But InDev, InfDev, Classic, Pre-Classic, all that's going to be in Betacraft just because Betacraft is good. Okay. Oh, yes. So this is apparently the third survival test. I don't know if this is the earliest one that we have currently. Obviously, it's not the first one to ever exist, but it might be the first that's still saved. I haven't checked. However, it's the only one that's on the Betacraft launcher, so it's what we're going to be going with. So, You see, this is a very, very, very basic version of survival. This is the most basic. Do I have the .dat save on? Yes, I do. Minecraft's starting to look like Minecraft. I know. We got tree, we got wood and leaf, which is tree. There's music playing right now. We got grass, we got stone. I mean, it's incredible. We got GUI, actual buttons. I'm going to turn the music off just because I already have background music on. I might, for future streams, replace my typical background music with alpha or old Minecraft background music, because there's actually some exclusive tracks you won't hear in newer versions of the game that I definitely like to try out. But anyways, this is early survival. We got dirt, grass, stone. Cobblestone probably exists. You can see there's gold ore here, but you don't mine this with a pickaxe. You mine it with your fist, and it drops gold ore. And I don't think you can even smelt it yet, if I'm not mistaken. This is just kind of a block that exists, so that's cool. Wood, however, when you do mine it, you do actually get the wood, but you get it in planks. And you don't get 4 every time, I don't think. I think it's like random. Like, you can see that time it gave me 3. This time, or the first time, it gave me 4. I think it can also give you 5, if I'm not mistaken. Like, yeah, 4 that time. 4 that time. Maybe it is 4 every time. I just lost one somehow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it gave me 5. So you can get anywhere from 3 to 5, if I'm not mistaken. In my personal experience, you can get 3 to 5. Breaking leaves, I don't know if this drops saplings or anything, so I'm just gonna not even bother with that. Woo Minecraft indeed, TJKK Twitch. Absolutely. What do I think of the Steve debate between it being a beard or a smiley face? I mean, it's a smiley face. Like, it's a beard, but it's a smiley face. You know, it's not a beard. Like, it's a beard, but it's not a beard. But yeah, so there's some interesting generation in these older versions, I should point out, as noticed by the massive sinkhole with nothing inside of it, looking like someone just, like, pulled a Jenga block out of the Minecraft world. Not even sure what that's about. And here's another one, except this one's in a L shape, a backwards L shape, like we're playing Tetris. I don't even know. Here's another interesting thing we should probably point out. I have covered this in my, I believe, History of PvP video. You recognize this thing on this guy's head? The zombie's head? By the way, yeah, zombies exist now. This is not an iron helmet. This is, in fact, plate armor. And it didn't drop. I don't know if it does drop at all. But that is plate armor. That was the original form of armor in the game of Minecraft, and it was the only form of armor in the game of Minecraft. Does this guy have arrows yet? Or does he not have anything? I have arrows. If I just press tab, I just get, like, infinite arrows, I'm pretty sure. So I can just do this. This is how arrows work. They just shot out of my torso whenever I press tab, which I'm pretty happy with. But yeah, what else here would be interesting to show off? There's coal. There's coal, gold. I'm quite sure diamonds exist. Iron probably exists. Lapis, I'm not sure about. Emeralds definitely don't. But yeah, most of the, you know, classic typical ores, all the ones that were in my poll on YouTube are here, I believe. We got roses for some... Did that just turn into a block? Yes. Okay, interesting. Roses drop as a block. Everything in this game drops as, like, a weird cube. I actually kind of... I'm not going to be, like... I'm not going to lie. I sort of prefer the way that the dropped block entities looked in the older versions. Like, I think it's cool how they're, like... They look so mini. They look adorable. They're so itty-bitsy and cute. You know? I like them. They're good. They're also, like... The texture itself is shrunk down, and I don't know if there's a thing in normal Minecraft, because I'm a bit ignorant and kind of just don't remember, but they also flash, which is nice. I don't know how to throw one out, though. I don't know if that's even a thing I can do. Like, I can't even, like, there's no inventory button. This is how early we are. There's no inventory button. There's no throw button. There's just a, oh, you picked up an item? Cool. Now you have that item forever, unless, I guess, you place it down. Because everything can be gotten rid of because they're all blocks and consumables and stuff. Thank you for the follow, Min. Absolute legend. First time chat is your own name. Saying it like a Pokemon, I respect it. That's what we like to see. No Lapis yet. That's later on in beta. Beta 1.2. Okay, Lapis way, way later. But we got the coal, we got the gold, we got the iron, we got the diamonds. Think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. Redstone might have... No, redstone didn't come. What is that over there? Did you spot that? There's another one right here. So these are creepers. But for some reason... Oh, what? Okay, creepers don't explode, I guess. I think they just punch you. They're also dark for some reason. They're just... Oh, they do explode. I guess they explode when they die. I thought they just didn't explode, but they explode when they die. and they hit you and you get hurt many times. So that's cool. They're also very dark. I'm not sure why. I think it's like a lighting glitch, if I'm not wrong. No diamond, that's an index. Really? Nah, there's no way. I've seen diamonds in the older... Maybe I played like some modded version. I probably played like Classic Plus or something. Also, I'm dead. That's what happens. There's no respawn. When you die, you're dead. You're just dead forever. But you can prevent this if you find a certain item that I'm going to look for. And it might drop from pigs, I'm not sure. Pigs did not drop pork back here, by the way. I should just clarify that. Thank you for the follow. I did not get to read it in time. I don't know who followed, but thank you, lovely person. Much appreciated. Thank you. Pigs, do they drop a thing? Okay, I don't think pigs drop a thing in this version, but later on, pigs do drop a thing, and I'm gonna find the thing. Yeah, pigs drop mushrooms. Okay, I did not realize that was in this version. I was trying to keep it secret, but yes, mushrooms. Brown mushrooms, they heal you. Red mushrooms, they hurt you. I'm not sure why that is. Later on, they just stopped making mushrooms edible, which I still believe is one of the greatest oversights in all of Minecraft. Make it possible for us to eat mushrooms, like please, like just they can heal half a hunger thing. I don't care. They can be the most useless food ever. Just let us eat them, please. PSA, petition to Mojang, please. Thank you. Let's look for some mushrooms, though. By the way, there's the iron. So there is iron. I guess there's not diamond, but there's iron, there's gold, there's coal. So here, red and brown. This should be a good way to demonstrate. So if I eat the red, I go ouchie. If I eat the brown, I go not ouchie. And it heals you. So I guess the brown heals... How many was that again? Hold on, I need to check. So the red hurts for 1.5. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the brown heals for 3. So the brown is twice as potent as the red, except the brown's good and the red's bad. Anyways, you can't add live to your name for 2 months. I'm so sorry, my friend. That sounds painful. What version of Java Edition was the PE version released on? I have no idea. Would have been a long time ago, though, because PE was released, I think, a lot earlier than most people expect. Like, most people would think that PE must have come, like, after, you know, Minecraft had been officially released and developed for a while. But if I'm not mistaken, Pocket Edition started being released in, like, 2010. It was, like, super, super early. So, can you speed bridge in this version? Oh, yes, you can. It's a little goofy. Like, the timing is weird. It's, like, inconsistent for some reason. But you can indeed speed bridge, I think. Is there shifting in this? Okay, maybe not. There's no shifting. But in the later version where shifting happens to exist, which I believe is, like, I don't know, beta 1.8 or something. I could be wrong. But at that point, yes, you can speed bridge. I'm going to try and do a little bit of a breezily. Thank you for the follow, Bukometo33. You can't crouch until alpha. Okay, it's an alpha version then. I'm going to try and do a little... Okay, well, it's possible. I placed one block. Okay, maybe I should do the vertical thing. The thing where you just, like... Hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you. Maybe I can do a little bit of this. Okay, I did it for like 5 blocks. It's possible. It is possible. I'm just not good, but it is indeed possible. You can do it. I'm just suck. Jitterbridge? Yeah, jitterbridge. That's probably what that's called. But yeah, so that's basically me showing off my my classic things. That's what all happens in classic. So now that you... Oh, and there's sand. Yeah, I didn't mention sand. Sand exists. But now that you all know what happens in Classic, well, no. Let's save that till later. Let's move on to 0.31. That's going to be the next version of Minecraft Classic. The next version of Minecraft and the last version of Minecraft we're going to cover on the stream, but we've only been streaming for like less than half an hour, so don't worry, I'm not ending it just yet. Try to get to me, zombie. Try it. Try it. You have no power in this situation. You are powerless. He might kill me, though, still. Why is he moving in slow motion? Okay, dead. All right, yes. So we're gonna go to Minecraft 0.31, and it's gonna be good, and we're gonna have some fun, and then we're gonna actually properly play the game once I've shown off everything in that version. So, loading it up. Should be good. Should be loaded. Should be working. I don't want a server IP. Okay, Betacraft. Things should be good. I should be able to play. Yes, good. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. So, oh, it says 0.30. I don't think that's right. This is bad. This is what I would consider a no. This is creative. This is the wrong version. Hold on. I've made a mistake. I have screwed something up somewhere. I will fix this, maybe. It might be listed as like an in-dev version. I seem to remember it being listed as in-dev, even though it was 0.31, which means it was following the classic thing. I may be wrong on that. Hold on. I need to see when it was released. It was released, latest version was February 5th, 2010. So let me find February 5th, 2010 here somewhere. I'm sure it exists. February 5th, February 2nd. That's the closest thing we'll get. Okay. So, go back to Betacraft. And here we are, if it loads. Minecraft. Spiders everywhere. This is what Minecraft looked like. Some 0.31 versions are in-dev, yeah. I think Betacraft just doesn't have some of them, because after 0.30-C-renew is like the most recent one. But, or the most recent classic. Anyways, in-dev, 0.31. This technically, I don't know if this is considered classic or in-dev. 0.31 follows the classic name scheme, but it was during the in-dev time, so whatever, I don't care. This is the version we're going to do today. I'm going to say it's classic because I want to, and the name starts with a C, so classic. The swapping screen animation is so cool. Thank you very much. It took me time. I don't know how long it took. I made it a while ago. But pathfinding's work art. Oh yeah, the mobs here in the old versions really got some amazing AI. Tutorial world. I would, but it does not exist. It no let me play. I don't know how to do that. It is grayed out. I would love to. I just don't know how to. Maybe I can find a download for it somewhere, and we'll show that off in the next stream. Or, yeah, probably it'll have to be the next stream. Anyways, you've talked to Morsteck, and he gets it straight from Omni Archive. It's a found version, Betacraft has it. Okay, very interesting. Maybe it's just the naming conventions I'm not used to then. Very odd. Anyways, 0.31. By the way, do I have any... Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't have any save levels. So, first things you probably notice, we got our title screen here. We have like an actual title screen, and similar to pretty much what the title screen was going to be for the next like very long time. But there are some notable differences. Firstly, the background. As you can see here, it's the scrolling dirt. This basically turned into like a static image, and it was what was used for like server connection and world creation screens in future versions. Up to this day, even, I believe. What in-dev version is this? February 2nd, whatever one was released on February 2nd. Any clue how many loading screen slogans there were at this point? I have no idea. Probably not too many, though. Can't imagine there were too many. But I could probably look into that, maybe talk about that in the next stream as well. But, anyways, similarities. You can see the buttons, the GUI is very similar. We got the splash text here for the first time. We got the Minecraft logo, except the Minecraft logo looks a little bit different. It went through a few iterations. I believe it started with this, then it went into like an animated one where it was like like blocks would come down and then build the word Minecraft out of cobblestone, I believe. This looks like, I don't know, really crusty gravel. And then it became the typical Minecraft logo that we've had for forever. And then I believe they simplified that like a few years back to something that was basically the same, but like without shadow or something. Yeah, you glad they ended up changing it? Yeah, this looks like some MS Paint with a static overlay. It's not great. It's not great. Other thing that's interesting, copyright Mojang specifications. Mojang's name has changed a bit over the years. It was like Mojang something, and then Mojang specifications, and then Mojang AB, and then Mojang Studios, and now it's not Mojang Studios anymore. I don't remember what it is, but they changed it again to some other thing. Not super terribly important, but yeah. As you can see in the options, there's a few more here. We got... Actually, is there any more? I don't know if there's any more. But I can see my FPS now, so I can make sure that the game's actually like running well. And generating a level, you get a lot more options. Before you got small, medium, or large. I don't think that's what they called it, but it was like small, normal, or huge, or something like that. But now, size, you still got small, normal, and huge. But we got themes. We got the normal theme, you got the hell theme. Hell is basically the original Nether. Shape, you can have square, you can have long, you can have deep. Type, you can have island, floating, flat, inland. I don't know what that is. I believe inland is just like no ocean or something like that. Mojang creating a new word, Mojangs, to justify the Among Us cape. Yeah, I like the Mojang, like, I like the new Mojangs, the little itsy bitsy tiny whiny white goofball characters. I think they look nice, but that cape is so garbage. It's just so terrible. It's like it genuinely does look like it was made in Microsoft Paint. Like, not even as a joke. Like, I firmly believe they did that. Like, I can see where the white pixels of the Mojang and the red pixels of the cape just crossed over each other because they really poorly copied and pasted it, and then they just didn't bother to fix that for some reason. So that's cool, I guess. The Minecraft logo does have an animation, but not in this version. It's in believe alpha. I believe that starts in alpha, or maybe later in InDev, InfDev, sometime around then. Not really 100% sure. Just a note, be sure to save this level as a file if I'd like to use an InfDev, of course. Yes. Playing some friends on an older version, you had no clue how long the Nether biome was called Hell. It wasn't for too long. I think it was like for a few months, and then they switched it over. I don't know for sure. I believe I covered this in the History of Nether video that I made like a year or two ago, but off the top of my head, I think it was there for like a few months, and then they got rid of it, and then it came back briefly, and then they were like, hey, Nether time. So yeah, anyways, let's show these all off. We'll start with typical island, square, normal, everything's going to be normal. This is basically just a slightly more refined version of what we've already seen, but you can see we finally got the starting hut. Oh, look at those frames, baby. Look at those frames. We got 1,000 frames. So clean. So clean. Mojang Synergies AB. Yeah, that's what it is now. It's Mojang Synergies. It's so weird. But we got some mossy cobblestone. I don't think that was a thing before. Pretty sure that's new. We got torches. Also new. And I'm going to take these because I might need them. What else here is new? I believe... Hold on just a moment. No, this is not the version that I was hoping for. There is another version, actually, I might briefly show at the end of this, which is like... Whatever. I also covered it in the History of Villages video, but I do want to show it off just because it's interesting. It's quite similar to this, but I think it comes like a little bit later. Anyways... So here's what we got going on. This is the 0.31 version. Few changes have been made. As you can see, the creepers be creeping with proper lighting. Arrow thing no longer works. You can't just like tab for infinite arrows. Spiders appear to exist now. As you can see, sheep also exist, but they're automatically sheared. They have no wool. So I don't know why that is. I think maybe they were in the process of adding wool and shearing and all that, and they just like use the sheared sheep texture for a little bit while they were fixing it up. I don't really know, because I feel like it'd be weird to have all sheep by default sheared. Anyways, yeah, that spider just make a Steve oof sound? I think it did. By the way, do I make a Steve oof sound? I make a Steve oof sound. This makes me very happy. Old sounds in the game were super nice. Like, listen to the way that sounds. It's crunchy. Actually, the leaves are maybe exactly the same. Are they the same? The leaf sound sounds pretty similar. Like, maybe slightly higher def in newer versions, but... yeah, they all sound quite similar, but you can definitely tell the difference between, like, modern grass breaking and this. It sounds so nice. And, of course, we got the classic oof sound. And there's a few other ones. And later on, they added, like, a bone-breaking sound, which I think they, again, removed. It sucks. Notch was shaking a chip bag to make the grass-breaking sound. Did he actually? Is that official Minecraft lore? Is that canon? Is that canon? I should really start a world in the January 28th version for the chests in the spawn house. I will consider that. I will consider that. I'll show that off. I think this is going to be the world that, or not this world, but like this is going to be the version I stick with, if I'm not wrong. Maybe I'll start it in that and then just immediately transfer over here. Not sure. But no, that is not fact. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't like canon that grass breaking came from a chip bag. That would have ruined my entire perception of reality. That just turned to grass in like 2 milliseconds. Again, some interesting generation, especially that, whatever that is. That's not, I feel like that's not supposed to happen, but that happened. Let's see, is there anything else here? We got some island over there. There's a little bit of island. I don't think that was a thing before. I was hoping to die there so I'd get my health back, but just made me even lower. That's nice. That's cool. Caves are a little more cave-like. They are starting to resemble something you would see in a modern version of the game. Do pork chops exist yet? I don't know why everything is making Steve noises. Stop making Steve noises. Also, you can see that the blocks actually break slower now. You can't just break everything with your fist anymore. You actually do have to craft. And it dropped to flint and steel. That's not right. Neem, thank you very much for the follow. Absolute legend. Yeah, just immediately update it. You get 100 of everything, and even if you don't want to use it, it's super cool to have. Yes, I agree. Good, good. I will consider doing that then. What does this do? Do I left click with it? Do I right click with it? What can I do? Okay, so I can actually set things on fire. Can I make this guy walk into fire? Yes, I can. What if I make this, like, what happens if I kill it? Does it drop anything useful? Do either of them drop anything useful? That one dropped a feather. That is not how sheep work. And the skeleton dropped another flint and steel. So the drops in the early versions are a little goofy. They're a little goofy. You don't get your health back, you just delete the world. Oh, well, fair enough, yeah. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Criticals, those come way later, yeah. Trimsy, thank you for the follow. Vanilla Cape is indeed out. Yeah, I don't know why it drops a feather. That's just not how sheep work. Everything here seemed to be a little bit unfinished. Sheep are... Or maybe just sheep. Maybe sheep are just unfinished because they're sheared by default. Wool don't exist, but they drop feathers. It makes no sense. It's very confusing. Did the creepers do proper creeper things? Can you, like, attack me or something? Okay, maybe their AI is broken in this version. I'm not really sure because it's not doing anything. It also dropped another flint and steel. So I'm just going to use that to die. Cool. Now, let's show off some of the other things. What are the other shapes for islands? Let's look at the long island, see what that looks like. It probably is just the square island, except instead of square, it's rectangle. Yeah, that's basically what that is. It's just, I mean, very roughly rectangle, as you can see, but mostly just a sort of long rectangular island. There's a few outlying islands, too. Pretty similar, nothing too special here. Alright, let's do another level. Let's try the deep island, because I don't actually know what that is. I don't think I've ever tried that. I assume that means there's going to be, like, mountains and stuff. I could be wrong. Maybe it just means that everything goes down much deeper, so you can, like, mine more and check out more caves. I don't really know. It also might have something to do with these weird sinkhole, pothole, whatever you want to call these, that have just been existing all over for some reason. I think it's just a generation bug. I could just be wrong, but is this pre-recorded? No, this is not pre-recorded. This is, in fact, live. I just have cool filters on to make... Oh, wait, no, never mind. No, this is not pre-recorded. I had cool filters on before, but now that everything is in, like, proper 16:9, I don't even get to show off the cool filters. So painful. But, yeah. That's basically what this island is. This world type is. Deep is just normal. Except I think it goes a little deeper. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright. Generate a new level. This time we're going to go for the floating island. We're going to keep it square. For most of these other ones, we're just going to keep it square, just for simplicity's sake. Now, this is reminiscent of something you might have seen on maybe the Minecraft Wiki. I don't know if I've covered this in a video yet. If not, I probably should. But the Minecraft Sky Dimension. A thing that... Hold on, do I have F5? No, I don't. Okay. A thing that... Wait. The heck? So F5 makes it rain, by the way. What do these other buttons do? F1 does nothing, F2 does nothing, F3, F4, F5 is rain, F6, F7 screenshots for some reason, F8, F9, that's just ShareX screenshot, F10, F11. Oh, I have full screen. That's nice. I should fix that so that you can actually see full screen. Hold on. I can make this work. Trimsy just subscribed. Absolute legend. Thank you very much, my friend. Okay, can I go into full screen now? Yes, there we go. Thank you for the subscription. Legend. F7 is isometric screenshot. I don't know what isometric means, but screenshots are cool. Yes. I think that might mean it, like, saves the world data or something. I don't know. We had a Steve hand before in older versions, but now it's gone. Yeah, so there was a Steve hand, but it was inverted. It went, like, towards the middle. It was like you were making, like, a triangle with your arms and hands. It was very, very odd. Very weird. I should look at that later. I will indeed attempt to do so. But now it's gone. Yeah, it just no exist anymore. It's gone now. Not sure why that is. But yeah, this is the floating island type, floating world type, whatever you call it. Firstly, it gives you great FPS. I'm getting 2500 right now. That's pretty nice. But yeah, you can see clouds, which I didn't actually see before, but there's clouds now. The islands, they're floating. Some of the islands are, like, spaced out from each other. This was basically like the original Skyblock. Looks pretty nice, and I wouldn't mind doing, like, maybe a single stream, not like a part of a series, but, like, I wouldn't mind having a stream on a world like this just in general, because this seems like it would be a super fun thing to survive on. But yeah, Very nice. So this is the floating world. Nothing too special. It's just floating. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. We have the. What did I change last time to get it to floating? That man just like DB Coopered himself off the island. Okay. Type flat. I'm gonna guess. Wild guess. Is it flat? It is flat. Though this is an interesting flat version. I actually kind of like the way this looks. So it's flat, but it has not terrain generation. What is it? Foliage, I guess is the word, or plants or something. It's got trees. It's got flowers all over. It seems a little sporadic in how they spawn though. So you can see like there's a big patch of red flowers here, a big patch of red and yellow over there. Nothing over here at all. Thank you for the subscription, Orias. Absolute legend. Troller, I agree. That's profound. Thank you. Thank you for that knowledge. But yeah, there's just like a bunch of trees, and then there's nothing. And then there's just infinite nothingness. I don't think it's actually infinite. I'm pretty sure it does, in fact, end at some point. But there's nothing out here for some reason, I guess. So that's cool. Let's see. What else is there? Inland. What is inland? I actually have no idea what inland is, so... Is it just island but no water? I have a feeling it's just island without water. Or without, like, ocean or something. But we got some more hills. This is kind of what I expected deep to look like, but this is not what deep looks like, apparently. That's how the trees and flowers gen in the normal world, just island, no water. I mean... Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, hey, look, it's more infinite nothingness over here. Even though this is not the flat world, this is inland, but this is still infinite flat nothingness. Not sure what that's about, but cool, I guess. So yeah, inland is just island without water. Finally got your founder badge back. That's what we like to see. You think deep just means a higher water level? That also could be true. Where's the debug world? I do not know what that means, my friend. I am a noob when it comes to a lot of these things. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, this is just weirdly broken. You can kind of see the edge of the world, and everything after this is just infinite flat nothingness. So that's cool, I guess. Let's try the hell theme, though. Let's see how that looks. Because the hell theme's a little bit different. All those were pretty similar, but as you can see, hell looks quite different. Firstly, grass is gone. Grass is gone forever. There is no grass. There is only dirt. By the way, this is really dark, so I apologize for that. I can't change the brightness, so my apologies. But hopefully you can see something. But yeah, there's dirt, and there's no grass. There are trees, however, and I believe the trees are pretty, like, normal. I don't think there's anything special about them. Yeah, they're just trees. We got lava here. This is the first time that lava makes its appearance in the game, I believe. I think it actually originated in the hell biome. I could be wrong, though. Because I've not seen it in any other ones. But, yeah. I don't know if there's really anything else different about this. It's just, like, it's hell. It's got lava. It's got dirt. It doesn't have any grass. And if I'm not mistaken, there's gravel in this. This is also where you can see gravel for the first time. I believe. Could be wrong about that, but I swear I saw gravel playing on the hell biome at some point. So yeah, just gravel exists. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's it. I am curious though. I want to do a little bit of a mix and match here. What's a floating island? Theme hell. Shape. Let's go with the shape long, I guess. Size, we'll go with huge just cuz. What would that look like? Is there just like floating lava into the abyss? Does the lava just drip down forever? I see. So the lava spawns low. This actually kind of looks interesting though. Like, this genuinely does look quite interesting. We got a lava pool at the bottom. We got our dirt, our stone. I'm sure there's ores in there. There's some sort of mob over there. He DB Coopered himself again. Which I didn't think you could do more than once, but you know, I respect it. Wow, man, we got some suicidal mobs. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, looks cool though. Looks cool. I like floating. I like the Hell Island. Looks nice. Big fan. Big yes. Big fan. Big good. This is not the first time you can see gravel. Gravel patches generate. Okay, well then I'd probably just mix them. But I believe there is gravel here somewhere. Barjaktar is not following. Thank you very much, my friend. Absolute legend. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to show off here. So, let's take some advice from Greffin. He suggested we go into, what version did he want me to go into? There was a version that I needed to look at, right? What was it again? Hold on, I'm scrolling back up. It's let's see. You should really start it in January 28th. Okay, January 28th. That's what we're doing. So, we're going to go to January 28th, which is before this came out, actually, but that's okay. Because we want to get a little chest. A chest with things inside of it. January 28th. Okay, found it. Cool. All right. I'm opening it up. Switch back to Betacraft. There we go. So, please work. Why is it not? Why is it still black? It shouldn't be black. Why is it black? Okay, well, it's just broken a little bit. Let's fix that. Hold on. Transform. Center to stretch to fit to screen. Yes, there. Good. They're good. Oh yeah, there's some other stuff here that I don't think we saw in the other versions of 0.31. As you can see in the top right, there's score. Minecraft had score for like 2 milliseconds, and then they were like, nah, we're good. At this point in the game, apparently you can still break blocks without tools, so that's cool, I guess. And if I saw that correctly, when it breaks into the actual block. It doesn't do the weird glitchy texture cute one that it used to do. And does it flash? It doesn't flash either. So this is kind of how we have it in the modern version of Minecraft. It just is a smaller version of the texture, and it just spins around. But I like the version we had before where it looked like mini little Duplo blocks. Double chests here are glitchy, so that's interesting. But there's some things in here. As you can see, there's wool. Wool exists. Okay, well, that's not what I meant to do. Do I just have to break this? Will it give me them in stacks of 100 if I break it? No, it won't. Okay, cool. We have inventory now, by the way. Player name, attack, def, speed. This looks like Pokemon, man. This looks like Pokemon. First time chat from Human After All 2022, absolute legend. What's some of the other stuff we got in here? Let's just peruse and see what all existed at this point. So this is, I believe, just everything. This is just everything. Speaking of, I'm gonna just put this back in the thing. Oh, please. Oh, I can't shift click. Oh, this sucks. Okay. So we had chests. We had lava. Hold on. Did lava spread? Or yes, lava spread. Well, I'm dead now. I'm just going to generate a new level. Pretend that didn't happen. Can't stack them to 100. Inv only does 50 stacks, but chests do 100 stacks. Okay, that sounds about right. So yeah, we had lava. We had water. We had... Is this a lever? No, this is torch. Okay, cool. We got TNT, and there's a whole big thing of it right here, which I believe is insta blow up. Oh no, you just left click it to blow it up, so that's cool. Does one blow up the others? I need to see if it does that. So if I like, if I do this, will this set off this, like in modern versions? It does. Okay. I just want to make sure it didn't like just blow it up or something. So yeah, TNT exists. TNT is cool. I actually kind of like how you can just light it with your fists. It's a little goofy, but I like it. We have iron blocks here. I believe that's what that is at least. We have gold blocks here. I believe that's what this is at least. We have... Is this obsidian or a coal block? This is obsidian. So I guess coal block didn't exist back then. We have whatever this is. This looks like a... Okay, so this is a... Oh my god. I blocked myself in. This is a sapling, but for whatever reason, it's like really dark. All the foliage... Or not foliage. All the like flowers and stuff are just really dark in this version, and I'm not sure why. There's been a lot of lighting glitches in our playthrough so far. So we got... Okay, that's a dandelion. That's a rose or poppy. That's the mushroom. That's the red mushroom. Okay, cool. I can't get back up. I'm just going to generate like infinite levels trying to show all this stuff off. What else we got here? We got leaves. Not alpha leaves, but leaves. Sponges, for some reason, apparently existed. Bedrock existed. This is gravel up here. I want to show this off because there's an interesting texture that's not in the later versions of the game. Glass, because I like glass. Stone slabs. There was only stone slabs, it seems like. I don't think other types of slabs existed. Bookshelves apparently existed as well. Yeah, alright. So, I don't know why bookshelves were around. You couldn't craft them, not to my knowledge at least. Oh, hey, this is the other thing I wanted to show off. We got Reyna here. And I don't know if we have the other ones. I might have to go a little earlier for that, but we got Reyna. This is part of the, like, 3D models that a old Minecraft, artist by the name of Doc, I think his real name's, like, Nathan something, he made these. He made 3D models for Minecraft that were in Minecraft briefly. And Reyna here was in Minecraft for actually quite a while. Reyna was here for, like, a solid month, if I'm not mistaken. While the other ones, which consisted of, Steve, Black Steve... Not kidding, that's the actual name of the mob. Steve, Black Steve, Beast Boy, and... Was there another one? I don't know if there was another one. I think those were the only ones, besides, you know, Reyna. They existed. for like 2 days, and then they were like, yeah, no, we're good. Which, you know, fair enough. Black Steve, slightly slightly worrying. Stop? I don't know why every mob takes Steve damage. Steve ended up becoming, you know, the human mob, and Beast Boy, that is blatant copyright infringement. That is a cease and desist waiting to happen. We got a lot of Reynas over here. But yeah, bookshelves, they existed for some reason. Not sure why. Bricks. Bricks are really bright in this version. Sponge existed. I don't know if Sponge worked. That's it besides Reyna and the MD. Yeah, MD3. That's what it's called. MD3 model test. So Sponge did apparently work. It made things look a little goofy, but I actually kind of like the texture looks like different than what I think it does in modern Minecraft. If I'm not wrong. And I like that. It's good. Okay. Bedrock exists. This is pretty similar to the modern Bedrock texture. I don't know if this is exactly the same. I feel like it's basically the exact same color scheme and everything, but the actual pixels are positioned differently. I may be wrong on that. Gravel. Gravel looked a whole heck of a lot different. This is what the original gravel looked like. I personally prefer the modern textures much better. Much more. This is a mess. This looks like TV static. Thank you for the follow, Spadeburger. Legend. Absolute legend. Glass, I believe, just stayed the same. I don't think glass changed. This is, I believe, how glass looks in the modern day. Like, even to this day. Actually, I think they changed it with programmer art. Or whenever programmer art was added, they changed it to... I don't know what version that was. 1.14, 1.15, who knows? But yeah, glass was the same up till then, I think. Oh, it is still the same. Okay, cool. Nice. We need more channel points rewards. Yes, I will be adding more. Until Jappa, that is true. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. And if I'm not wrong, Stone Slab is also the same, maybe? Perhaps? But yes, there will be more channel points rewards. I'm just getting back into like streaming, so I haven't set up all that stuff yet, but I will be adding a lot more rewards, a lot more emotes, probably a few more overlays to the stream, some more transitions. Now playing, there's a lot of stream stuff that I gotta take care of. But first I gotta get to the point where I'm like consistently streaming. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. Speaking of, by the way, sorry for not streaming for the last 2 weeks. The reason why is, firstly, I was not sick, but like physically ailed, if that's a term, if that's like proper. I woke up one day and then my neck wanted to rip itself off my head. That's not how neck works. It wanted to rip itself off of my body. So I just like couldn't really do anything for 2 days. And then I could, but didn't want to because I was still hurting for like the next 3 days. And then when that all cleared up, I had a lot of business stuff to take care of. As you saw the last video, we had a partnership. There's also the partnership I got going on with Manicube that we've been changing around quite a lot over the last 2 or 3 weeks. And it's fine. Both of them are finally now like completed, finished up. I know how to do them. They're not going to be stressful. I shouldn't have to take a lot of time out of my everything, out of my video and streaming schedule. So more videos and more streams should be coming soon. But yeah, that's about it for this version. That's all I really wanted to do. But as Greffin said, am I still Manicube mod? Yes, I am. I am. You'd be surprised with how inactive I was for a while, but I'm actually back now. I am actually active. I am indeed doing things on the server. Like, I've been judging maps, I've been moderating, I've been active. Am I going to stream Minecafe soon? I do plan to stream Minecafe. I'm not sure when I'll do that. I think that'll probably be on Friday. Yeah. But yeah, I might also stream Manicube. We'll have to see about that. But yes, I am still Manicube mod. I'm doing Manicube things. But yeah, so this is a world, and I'm gonna save the level right here as boom, because I feel like it. And I'm also gonna save it as a file. Why does that pop off? Okay, cool. Hope that doesn't leak anything. I'm just gonna say boom here. I'm really hoping that did not leak anything. What is popping up? Go away. I'm really hoping that did not just leak something. If it did, let's all stay quiet. We don't have to talk about that. I don't know why Game Capture captured that, but cool, I guess. But yeah, level save now. So let's move to the latest version of 0.31 and let's play some survival, baby. Let's play some survival. Let's go to intro transition. Let's go with the cool transition thing. All right. So we're switching to the most recent version of 0.31. Select version. Hold on. Where is it? What was it? 2.2? Yeah. Okay. And switch back into Betacraft. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why OBS did that. Little glitchy, little weird. Load level. I'm gonna thank you for the follow. That is correct. Legend. Much appreciated. I'm gonna just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and okay, do that. Good. Glad it did not load, or glad it did not show everything off, because I probably would have leaked something this time. Glad I was proactive on that. I need to find where I just saved that. Did I save that in my documents? I don't even know. I'm just gonna quickly go through all this, make sure there's nothing here I leaked in my documents. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything here that's sensitive. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. So what did I save it as? Boom.mc level? Yeah, alright, cool. Load file, and then bam, yeah, don't leak anything. Everything's fixed. I didn't leak anything. All is well. We good. If I kept it on that... Did it freeze? Please don't tell me it froze. I think it froze. This makes me so sad. Documents, you're 99% sure. Yes, it was in documents. It was safe. Nothing sensitive in there. But it went to my downloads, and there is some, like, private stuff in there that I would not want to leak on a stream, so... Because that's, like, where I store literally all of my files before I sort them. Love the content on YouTube. Had to stop by and say hi. Thank you. Thank you very much, my friend. Highly appreciated. Glad you like the videos. More videos soon. Good videos soon. Okay. The game froze. I don't know why the game froze. Let me restart it. Maybe fix things, hopefully. If it lets me. Please work. Please do good things, please. Hold on, please. Okay, load level, load file. Boom. It froze again. Stop freezing. This makes me sad. I don't want it to freeze. Maybe I have to have it in like F11. Maybe if it's in full screen, it won't freeze. I don't know why it's freezing. Shouldn't be. Might be a Betacraft thing. I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's try. I'm gonna try and put it in full screen and see if that fixes it. Sorry for the black screen. You know what? Why don't I just change it to this actually for now? Okay. Load level, load file. Boom. F11, and oh, it did the thing again. Okay, wait, maybe if I do this. Oh wait, I did fix it somehow. Okay, that's cool. I don't know why, for some reason it just didn't open the menu this time around. Like this part just didn't open when I tabbed back in, so that's cool. Anyways, we got our chest now, so these are the other things that existed at the time. Diamonds, as you can see, diamonds exist. Also, didn't you say that diamonds came around in, like, alpha? I've been lied to. But yeah, diamonds. We got coal, which coal looks like flint for some reason, almost. It's like a weird texture. It's very odd. We got full diamond set. I personally organized mine like this. So, I don't know why the iron's organized so weirdly over here, by the way. It's a little goofy. Not entirely sure what that's about. 100 apples, we got a bow and 100 arrows, which, if I'm not wrong, bows were quick fire at this point, weren't they? Weren't they just like... Hold on. Yeah, they were quick fire. So, you didn't have to draw them back. They were just like, pum. You said Indev? Okay, I see. TNT? Is TNT still the way it was? Let me just make sure. Or, I know flint and steels existed at this point, so I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, hey, there's a cave under here. How fortunate. But yeah, we're going to play some actual Minecraft now. We're going to do some survival. But I'm going to first get a water bottle, because hydration is important, boys and girls, and I have not drank anything. So I'm going to get a water bottle. I will be back in T-minus 10 seconds. I have returned. I have a fridge in my room. I could have just been talking that whole time. I really didn't even have to stop talking, but I did. Now, here's some water ASMR. You're welcome. Why are all the mobs over there? Yeah, every single mob ever. This is the thing that happened in a lot of the alpha versions, classic versions in my... It's not fun ASMR. I'm sorry to subject you to this. But yeah, for some reason in the like earlier versions, just there'd be like 70 mobs all next to each other, and then there'd be nothing anywhere else. I mean, I guess there's like 2 right there, but I'm pretty sure that's just part of this whole spawn thing, and they just glitched up on top of here because I guess it ignored elevation. But there's just like nothing over anywhere else. Well, okay, there's some there too. Okay, maybe there's a little bit here, there's a ton there, and there's nothing over here. This is mainly what I was pointing at. There's no mobs over here. It's ASMR. What kind of evil ASMR was that? I don't know. I don't watch ASMR. I don't know if that's what people like. Man, you go on Twitch, if you go into the ASMR category, it's just people like throwing pens at the microphone and making horse noises. Like I don't know what people like anymore. I mean, that is correct. Clearly likes it. So I appeased at least one person. But yeah, okay. Survival time. Let's start with the classic. What is it? Oh, that's stone. I was gonna say, is that mycelium? Did they have mycelium back then? But no, they didn't. This is gonna be the sacred tree. We are not gonna do anything to this tree. It will stay there forever. I will never break it down. These trees can die. I don't care. Isn't Twitch ASMR basically softcore? Word I'm not gonna say because this is gonna end up going on YouTube as a VOD. Yeah, I mean, we don't like to call it that in the community, but I suppose that would be true. And I don't know what to do here. I have nowhere to put the... I'm just gonna put this in the wool chest. Okay. Time to... Wait, was this a sacred tree? Yes, this is the sacred tree. It'll stay there forever now. I'm never gonna mine it. Never, ever, ever. It's gonna stay there forever. But these rest of the... Oh, wow, that's not how words work. The rest of these trees can die for all I care. I really do not... I don't care. I don't care at all. So we're going to mine this down. We can craft some items. I'm not going to use the items in that default chest. I'm going to just leave them there forever. Or at least that's my plan. I'm going to make a separate base, I think. Or maybe just an extension of that one. I don't really know yet. And that's where we're going to make our chest and store everything. It's going to be very nice. It's going to be very nice and very good. Okay, by the way, are these mobs, like, aggro? Do they fight me? If I kill it, does it explode still? Please die. Okay, I guess it doesn't explode. I think it only explodes if it gets aggro on you, but for some reason mobs aren't aggroing me. Am I in, like, peaceful mode or something? Nope. I don't know what that's all about then. Inventory, I'm going to change that back to E. Make this, like, actual normal controls that I usually use. Everything else here is fine. Save location, return. I'll do... Okay, I didn't even know that was a thing. But cool, I guess. I'll save a location right here then. Let's see. What else should we do? What should we do next? We got some woods. Let's do some crafts. Let's make ourselves a crafting table. That's what that's called. Let's make some sticks. We're gonna need those. All right. Lots of sticks. You can't stack them, unfortunately. At least not like while you're crafting. So you just have to drag everything over manually, one by one. It's really unfortunate the way the crafting works in these earlier versions. It was definitely a bit clunky, a bit slow. But I for inventory, yeah, it's I for inventory. And craft, I don't know about B to craft, but I for inventory, I just switched it over to E because that's what I usually use. And you think it's just that creepers are useless? That might be possible. Are skeletons useless? Skeletons are also useless. So I guess just everything's useless. Did brown mushrooms still heal? Oh wow, I cannot say words. Do they still heal at this point? No, it does not look like they did. So I'm probably gonna have to kill mobs for food or something. Inventory management is the worst part of the early versions. Yeah, it was a little stinky. It was indeed a little stinky. Just learning that there's a game developer badge on Twitch. Yes, there is. And as the famed developer of Duck Simulator 2, with over... How many downloads does it have on Steam now? Like 50,000 or something? As the famed developer of Duck Simulator 2, you should absolutely get it. Okay, cool. We have a wooden pickaxe now. I want to make my home over there. That's where I'm going to build my house. But it's not where I'm going to mine. I'm going to find a cave. Let's go look for a cave. I see some stuff over here that I could perhaps do something about. By the way, what do these still drop flint and steel? Is that what pigs drop in this version? There's still an F5. That would have been so much better if there was F5. Why gunpowder? Why? Why gunpowder? Creepers drop nothing, and pigs drop gunpowder. What? And sheep drop feather. What game is it? What fever dream have I entered? What is happening? The only way to heal is apples, which are unobtainable. Well, I guess I'll... Oh, no, there's apples in our spawn chest. Good. Thank you for recommending me to that. Very good. Very good. So we can use the apples in the spawn chest. I know I said I wasn't going to use anything in the spawn chest, but if we need them to heal, and it's literally impossible to do it in any other way, we'll cheat for a little while until we go into the newer versions, and then we'll, you know, get actual proper healing, like, legitimately. Yes, pigs are famously turned into gunpowder in the real world. Yes, of course. You know, everyone knows. Pigs are known for, you know, their bacon, their pork chops, their gunpowder, hammers. When you kill a pig, notoriously, they drop hammers. That's how we get our hammers in the world, just by killing pigs. Absolutely. Okay, we mined some stone. Is it enough to craft all the things I need? Hold on. So we need 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, cool. Let's craft some things. Let's craft a few things. Let's start with a shovel. And then let's do a pickaxe. And then an axe. And then a sword. And then, do furnaces exist yet? Furnaces don't exist yet. Okay. I didn't think they did, but I just want to make sure. Also, I like how the items don't stack. They all just, like, explode out of your inventory. That looks very nice to me. I like that a lot. Let's make ourselves some chests. We're going to need to store some items, so let's make ourselves a double chest, I guess. Or what will be a double chest when we do something with it. Yeah, so, if I'm not mistaken, there is no furnaces in this version, and it's because those flint and steels that drop from mobs, if I can find mobs, you use those to smelt ores. You either, like, right-click ores, or you throw ores into them, or something. I don't remember exactly how you do it. But let's get a flint and steel so we can test it out, because we have a plethora of iron ore blocks over here to test with. You on your way to Breaking and Mojang HQ shall mark your presentation on why we need a game developer kit. Oh, absolutely. Thank you for the follow, Zakanzan. Much appreciated, my friend. Can you craft with ore? Yeah. Not with ore itself, but like when you smelt it, you can make tools and stuff, I'm fairly sure. Do spiders do anything? Okay, they dropped the thing. Good. Alright, let's go back. Let's test it out. Might be that you have to throw items into the fire. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I don't remember exactly, but let's try it. So if we do this doesn't do anything, right? What if we throw it into the fire? Yes, okay, so you just throw the ore into the fire and it automatically smelts it for you, which I think is kind of a cool way to play, personally. I kind of don't mind that. At all. In case mobs don't drop them again, you have a spawn house. Yeah, no, mobs drop them. Mobs drop plenty. For some reason. They shouldn't. There should be literally no reason for mobs to drop any at all whatsoever. Like, not even a little bit. But they do, I guess. So that's cool, I guess. Yeah, alright. So, how much iron are we gonna need? I'm gonna probably make a full set of iron armor. So, that's 24. And then a full set of iron tools is 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. So that's what, 11? So 24 plus 11 is 35. So yeah, let's get 35 iron. And then we'll mine gold, and I might do the exact same thing with gold. I also will consider making golden apples if it'll let me do that. I don't know if it will. Because you did say that apples were unobtainable. So if apples are unobtainable, they probably didn't have golden apples at this point, but hey, who knows? Oh, I accidentally got one more iron than I needed. Whatever, who cares? Let's just turn this on to iron. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, I think we lost one actually somehow, if I'm not mistaken. I think he might have fallen to the... Wow, why is some of this just going through the fire? Is my aim that bad? Like, surely my aim's not this bad, right? Please? Okay, I think we're good now. 35 iron. Let's make our things that we need to make. Okay. I have enough sticks. Perfect. Oh, wait, no. I need to make a few more. And now we have enough sticks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's make ourselves a... Hose did not exist back then. Okay. Well, I did not need to make those extra sticks, and I got too much iron, but that's fine. Cool, I guess. Pickaxe and a sword. Nice. Okay. And then I believe I can still make armor, right? Like, armor did exist, just to confirm. Armor didn't exist. BG PvP Live, thank you for the follow. But armor didn't exist. Are you kidding me? Golden apples aren't a thing? Really? What? No, no armor. No armor. This is ridiculous. This is an outrage. Wasn't there literally armor in that chest that we like? Didn't we look at it and see armor? Did leather armor exist? It might have. I need to go back to that thing. I swear to God, I saw armor in that chest. I swear. Am I just wrong? Like, am I just bad? Did I just lie to myself? I don't know. Where is the thing at? Where did we put it? Like, where do we spawn? Is it over there? No? I have no idea where this is. I'm probably just blind, though. Can I say that on Twitch? I know they, like, banned you from saying that for a little while. I don't know if it's still banned. If it's still banned, no one report me. I'm sorry. I regret my actions. I repent. I repent for my sins. Okay. So, was there not? Oh, I guess there just wasn't armor. I guess. I guess there's just no armor. There's no armor. Like, there's armor slots, but there's no armor. There's armor slots, but no armor. So why? Why is this a thing? Do I just store... Oh, you can just... I guess you can just store random things in there. That's cool, I guess. That's nice. So can I wear cobblestone as a helmet? I guess I can wear cobblestone helmets. Those are just random slots. That's nice. Cool. Okay. I won't question it. That's nice, I guess. Let's throw out the stone tools. We don't need these anymore. We got iron tools. Yeah, I don't even know, man. I just truly do not know what to say about that. So goofy. So goofy. Alright, let's get gold. Gold is something that we do actually need. Do I take fall damage if I jump in water? Is that a thing? Okay, we're good. All is well. Yeah, we need gold. I want to get a full set of gold tools, and I'm pretty sure that's like the only thing I can craft with gold at this point. So that's what is that, just 9? Because 3 3 2 1. Yeah, it's just 9 gold, which isn't too much. So 7. Okay, 9. Cool. Now I light this on fire and I throw them all in. Cool. Now I have 9, and now I should be able to like make some more sticks. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. I'm not gonna use these. I just want to have them because gold is cool and stuff. Okay, that's an axe. Pickaxe and a sword. There we go. Now we have an iron and gold tool set. Cool. Gold tools. Oh yeah, gold blocks. Yeah, well, let's do that. I want to craft a gold block just so I can have it. Maybe we can collect every item in this version of the game. That would be a cool goal. We could try to doing something like that. I mean, it won't like 100% work because, you know, we aren't going to be able to collect pure stone. Silk Touch didn't exist back then. But well, maybe if we... Nah, never mind. I don't think you can do that. Golden hose can get negative durability in a specific version. Very interesting. This is very, very interesting. But yeah, I think we should maybe make that a goal. I don't know about for this stream, but definitely for the future. Maybe like I don't know. I don't know when we'll do it, but it would be cool to try and collect every single item in the version of Minecraft. That'd be pretty nice. I'm pretty sure Parrot XP did a similar thing, but like for modern versions, and he made it into like a full-length video. That was actually not bad. Did I say Parrot XP? Is it Parrot XP? Does anyone know who I mean? I don't know if it's Parrot XP or Parrot X3. It's one of the two, though. Is that a chicken? No, is that a baby? Okay. Wow, I thought that was a chicken, and then I thought it was a baby sheep, but it was a skeleton the whole time. I've been bamboozled. I've been hijinked. Hijinked? I don't know how to say it. I think it's hijinked. I'm gonna say hijinked and pretend I'm right. Okay, this is where we're gonna build our house, but we need things to build it with. So let's mine a bunch of wood. Let's just get like a ton of wood, and then we'll start building our house. We'll make it real basic because we're gonna improve on this in later versions of the game. Because, you know, as Minecraft updates, so will our world. We'll have more and more to do. But yeah, let's grab a ton of wood here. Is that enough? No, that's probably not enough. We probably want a little bit of that. Let's see if we can get like maybe 3 stacks. I think 3 stacks is like a reasonable amount of wood to build a house with. Especially if we're gonna have like crafting tables and chests and everything. I know I already have a crafting table and 2 chests, but I'm probably gonna put more storage in that, or need more storage in that at some point, even if I don't need it immediately, because, you know, I only have less than an inventory's worth of things. I have like half an inventory and 1 armor slot of stuff. I'm just gonna keep that cobblestone there forever. I'm actually curious to see what will happen, like if I switch to like a newer version, what'll happen? Will I just have cobblestone on my head? Will the cobblestone cease to exist? Will it bug out? Will it be pushed to my inventory? Like, I don't know. I just don't know what'll happen. InDev 2010 02 06 2. Golden hose that are crafted become negative durability later on. I believe that's the version immediately after the one I'm playing, so I guess that must be when they add hose, because they don't have hose in this version. Very interesting. I don't know how they would become negative durability, but that's cool. Okay, now usually what I would do is I would flatten this all out. But for some reason, I'm kind of feeling like just, you know, making the best of what I got. I kind of feel like, I mean, I'll mind this part, but I kind of want to like build a house that incorporates this somehow. And I'm not really sure how I want to do that. I might have like a little cave here or something for storage. I don't really know. I do not really know. But I think the best way to start is by doing a little something like this. We're going to leave 1 block margin, and we're going to build ourselves a little thing here, just so that we kind of got the shaping of the house down. It's going to be very basic, I know, very, very basic. And I want to go up to here, yeah. And yeah, okay, that's cool for now, I guess. And let's go in here, 2, 2. Okay, this tree is really going to bother me, I think, but I think we'll be all right, hopefully. Okay, please. Wow, you can play so fast in this version. Oh my goodness, look at this. Like, look at that. Look at that. You can just place like immediately. There's no cooldown. I think in more modern versions, it's like a little bit of a cooldown, but I guess that doesn't exist in this. That's cool. That's nice, I guess. No complaints. This needs to go down a bit. All right. Good. Good. All is good here. Let's connect this like this. All right, cool. So this will be our little abode. I need to make a ceiling though. So I also want to make this probably 2 higher, I'd say. Yeah, probably 2 higher because I want this to be 4 tall. All right, so let's build up again. I'm sorry, this building is gonna suck because I can't crouch, which really throws me off like a lot. Especially also with the instant building. Like you would think that would make things go faster, but stuff like that happens where it just like randomly places, or there's like a weird cooldown thing or something. It is suck. It is suck on some occasion. All right. So yeah, this will be where the ceiling goes, but I definitely do not have enough blocks to complete the ceiling. So I want that to be another sacred tree that we don't break. I don't want to mess with it. I want to leave it there as a testament to, I don't know, human achievement. We're gonna leave that. We're probably just gonna make a pilgrimage back to the mainland. And this building is so, God, I hate it. God, I hate it. God, I hate it so much. Oh God, it's so disgusting. It's the worst thing ever. Pose is censored. Yeah, I am not the one that did that. I should clarify. I'm pretty sure that is just a Twitch thing. What's the FPS video I was talking about going to be? Oh, yeah. By the way, sorry for not reading chat for a little while there. So, there's this video I'm working on. I think the working title is Killing My PC with High Minecraft FPS. Essentially, I am just doing literally every single thing I can to absolutely just kill Minecraft and kill my PC with the most incredible levels of FPS ever. The video's not finished yet. However, I do have a script done, and I have basically concluded the experiment. And I was able to get FPS of 6,300 at the peak, which is a lot of FPS. This was in version Minecraft 1.8, by the way. This isn't even in like a beta version. This is in 1.8. I was able to get 6,300 and like, I don't know, 42 FPS, something like that. Which is kind of nuts. And you would expect me to be doing some like real crazy stuff. And I mean, I definitely go all in with the, you know, optimizations. But I'm not even, like, coding new mods or anything. Like, basically, it's just, like, vanilla settings plus Optifine plus... It's a lot of vanilla setting optimizations and stuff that I did, plus Optifine and optimizing Optifine in, like, every single way. And then some other stuff outside of Minecraft, like just closing programs and changing priorities and stuff like that. And then overclocking. I also overclocked my computer to get to that level. But I need to bring back the dude from the village video. Oh, most certainly, absolutely. He needs to make a return. He's a professional voice actor. You know, we gotta have him in the video. But yeah, this is nice. This is good. I really wish I had F5 right now. This would look so clean with F5. I don't know if doors exist at this point yet, but this is gonna be where we put our doors. So yeah, let's go ahead and put this here. And I want to put my chests, let's put a chest here. Alright, let's just put all this stuff in here that we don't need. Are doors a thing? Can we make a door? Does that exist yet? Doors don't exist. Okay, cool. Then we're just going to have this open for the time being. But when doors do exist, which will be in a pretty soon version, I think. Oh yeah, I should make an iron block with all the spare iron that we got. Because I can do that, right? Yeah. Iron blocks look so cool. I like the way that iron and gold blocks look in these old versions. But yeah, that's basically all we can do for the time being. We got some items. We built ourselves a little abode. We can't put in doors yet. And there's a lot of blocks that don't exist yet. A lot of items and tools and armor that does not exist. Doors are an InfDev edition. Yes, it appears to be so. So, for our next stream, that is going to be the plan. Next stream, we're going to move on to InDev or InfDev. I don't know which one comes after Classic. I'm pretty sure it's InfDev. I could be wrong. I think it's like... Isn't it like InfDev, Alpha, InDev? No, that's not right. I don't know. I don't care. Point is, whatever comes after Classic is what we're doing in the next stream. We're going to get actual armor, actual tools. We're going to go mining. We're going to get some diamonds. We're going to make diamond goodies. It's going to be flames. And then we're just going to keep progressing. We're going to go through InDev, InfDev, Alpha, Beta, and then we're going to go into the release versions. And I'm just going to show every single cool thing that Minecraft has to offer off to the world. All in a survival world that I'm going to continually build up so that you're going to be able to see, you know, where we started and where we ended up. And I think the way I want to do it is I'm going to have, like, quadrants of the world. Like, this is gonna stay the classic quadrant, and then I'll have another quadrant over there that's like InfDev, and then one will be InDev, one will be Alpha, one will be Beta. I might have multiple Alphas and multiple Betas, and then we'll have one for each release version, so that we'll be able to basically be playing Minecraft 1.19 and visit Classic 0.31 or InDev 0.31, whatever this is considered. What version did I start playing in? Pocket Edition version I started playing was, I believe, 0.8.5, 0.8.0. It was like 0.8 or 0.9. Java version I started playing was 1.10, but yeah, no, it was 1.10. But yeah. Hello, Arnver. I am so sorry. You just got here right as the stream ended. I truly apologize. But tune in for the next one. I'm going to be doing this again Sunday. I'm also going to be streaming Friday and Saturday and maybe Tuesday. And this series is basically just going to be survival, but we're going through all the different versions of Minecraft from the very beginning back in 2009 to now in 2022. And right now we're in the middle of, I believe, 2010. But yeah, I'm so sorry you really got here at a bad time. But appreciate your support, my friend. Love you. But yeah, boys, that is going to be it for the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Actually, a surprisingly pretty good turnout, because usually I don't get a lot of viewers on the, on these... Oh my god, my brain is fried. I'm so sorry. My brain's not built for streaming. My brain's built for not video games. Videos. Yeah, no, I did get it right. I did say the right word. But yeah, thank you for watching. Pretty decent turnout. Not a lot of people usually come out to the Alpha Survival ones, or did come out to the Alpha Survival, so I'm pretty happy with this. And yeah, thank you guys. Love you. Thank you for the support. Video Thursday, hopefully, if all goes well. And streams Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and maybe Tuesday, possibly. But yeah, thank you all. Have yourselves a very, very good one. Peace, peace.